Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. Hope you're having a great day and even better week. Normally, typically, I do not come directly from the golf course into the studio to record. Usually we plan things out, but I've been testing this golf ball for the last few days and wanted to kind of give you really the on-course results and also our thoughts of this new Amazon golf ball. So if you haven't heard, Amazon has launched what they call their Core Soft golf ball. They also come in white. This is kind of a bright yellow with their little smile logo. These are roughly $1 a ball, so very inexpensive. I would tell you they're probably aimed to compete with the Kirkland and those golf balls. We've been testing this again. I want to show you the results of really what we think of it, and I'm going to break this down in a number of categories. But again, $1 golf ball, how does it compete? Is this the next PROV1? I don't think it's the next PROV1, but it could be the next revolution in golf balls. So let's talk about kind of the introduction with this golf ball. Who's it made for? All that good stuff. I would say it's probably made for pretty much anybody. Can a low handicap player play it? Of course. Can a high one play it? Yes. So I broke this down by a number of categories here. So price point we already covered. It's $1 a ball. Currently these are sold out on Amazon. You cannot buy them really in any color. There's a reason for that. Ball flight, and I'm going to put videos up behind me so you guys can kind of see the flight or kind of see the reaction of the flight. This is just using a little GoPro action camera or DJI version, so it's not the easiest to follow the flight. I found the flight very mid to high ball flight. It was very, very appreciative of this ball flight. Very nice, again, very unexpected. Was very surprised at how high the ball hit, and again, you'll see in some of the shots here. Really, really nice penetrating, but mid to high ball flight. Not super low. And again, I didn't have much issue with moving the ball left or right to left. Really played well, and the height was almost ideal for me. Distance. It's probably the one question a lot of you guys are going to ask us. How does this ball do distance-wise? Now, granted, again, it's in the 50s where I'm at. It's been raining, so I'm not getting a ton of roll of anything. I'm hitting, and it's kind of stopping, and you guys will see in some of these shots as we go. It kind of hits and stops. I would say the distance is as good as the premium balls I've been playing all year. I'm not saying this is going to be the next Pro V1 distance-wise. I don't think it's that, but I think for the dollar you pay, it's an incredible value. Distance-wise, I'll give you a great example. There's a par 3, the last hole. I'll show you at some point. Maybe I'll put it up while I'm talking. 167 yards. It's a very long 8-iron for me. It's really, and it's cold. Again, I should have hit a 7. I hit an 8 and hit it 8 feet past the pin, and you guys will see it hit and stopped, and then I missed the birdie putt. But long story short, very good distance-wise, and again, was very pleased on how well this ball performed for that side of things. Control around the green, and I'm going to put some shots up as we go. It's not the best. This is not game-changing shot technology around the greens. I think it plays very well. I think it has enough spin. I would say it's comparable to like a Wilson Duo, probably a Chrome Soft, inexpensive balls, let's say $25 and under. Is this the best of that group? I won't say it's the best, but it performs just like that group. And again, it's wet, and I'll put shots up here as we go. It's wet, so I didn't really get the stop and hop, or hop and stop, I guess is really what I'm trying to say. Like I would in some higher end golf balls, but performed adequately for what we were testing. Putting. How does it feel putting? I think I mentioned to you guys before, I don't like a real firm feeling golf ball. I've been testing a number of new putters. Look for this review at some point as well, but it putts and it feels fantastic. It feels a little bit like a Pro V1 to me. Not super mushy soft, but soft enough where it feels really good. It feels like you can kind of control where the ball is going for putting. So for putting, I really like the way this ball putt. Also, what I will tell you is, and it's kind of hard to show you, and I'll put pictures up of it as well, there is their Core Soft logo here that you guys can maybe see, maybe you can't, that I use to line up. I've read different things where people say you miss more when you do that. I don't know. You do what you want to do, but for me, it helps. So the putting alignment on this is really good for me, and I really enjoyed putting with this ball as well. Now, we'll wrap up because this is not going to be a long video. Who is this golf ball for? Mid-high handicaps, 100%. This is a home run. If you can get these golf balls, it is an absolute home run for you. You will not be disappointed. It is not the greatest golf ball around the greens. Just forewarning you, what I also think it's the ideal golf ball for every really handicap this time of year. Fall, going into winter, leaves, sloppy outside, don't want to lose a PROV1 or a TP5X or whatever the ball is. These are awesome for that. And that's kind of what I picked them up for, to be fair. I didn't know this was going to be such a buzzing golf ball. I was told by Amazon they're launching these golf balls. I ordered a dozen just to see at $14 or whatever it cost me to get them shipped. Really surprised with the golf ball. I don't think this will be as earth-shattering, let's say, as a PROV1, but I think this is kind of a game changer for the golf ball industry. I think what Amazon has done, and to be fair, I'm not a huge fan of Amazon personally. I'm just not. I think what they've done to small business isn't the greatest things and all that stuff, but I'll save that for a different day and a different channel. But I think they put a lot of golf brands making golf balls on notice that this ball competes with, I think, a lot of golf balls $30 and under at literally 60% less the price. So to wrap up, what do I think of this golf ball? Incredible value. I think it's phenomenal. Tee to green, just to give you an example of how I shot today. I played yesterday as well, but today I played 9 holes, shot 2 over par using this golf ball. I did not have any issues where I said, oh, I wish I had this ball in my bag, or I wish I was trying this ball. This is kind of thrown off. We are wrapping up the best golf balls for the year here shortly, and this has kind of thrown this off tilter for a number of different picks. So if you can get your hands on them, try them. I think they're worth a shot. Again, they're very inexpensive. They're two dozen for $22.95 or $23.95. They're a steal. They're fun to play with. Again, I think they were great around the green. Not tore great, but I think they felt good. And you'll see I put shots up where it chipped. They didn't run out super far. I think it's a great golf ball. I was a huge fan, and still am a huge fan of the Wilson Duo for this time of year. I think this could be my next golf ball for inclement weather, or if you're a guy who goes to, if you're a Kirkland customer, or an inexpensive, let's say $25 and under golf ball, this is probably the ball you want to check out next. So anyway, guys, if you're new here, please like, please subscribe. Again, we will return back to our normal channel here shortly, but want to do kind of an emergency broadcast of these Amazon Basics golf ball. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, let us know, and we will catch up with you next time. Thanks, guys.